Hey guys, welcome on board Amari. Last week we went to the beautiful city of Nafplio. Honestly, it's a must-see place in the Peloponnese. On our way there we stopped in a beautiful remote anchorage, but unfortunately had to leave early as a storm hit. Now that we're heading back east towards Poros, we're just gonna go back.
Bye bye.
Nafplio. Nafplio.
So we've come back to this little island that we had to rush away from, but it's on the way past. So we're gonna walk up to this church and then we're gonna go on. Just up here. Just here. Right, see you. Just stop constantly touching the throttle, everything. We're on this little island, really just to give the dogs a quick run around off the lead through the foresty area, but it is hot at 34 degrees today. These two having fun? Crazy boys. Just a little calmer than what it was when we were last here. As usual. The gate's locked. We're off again. We just left behind us the little island, and we've got, for the first time, some real life sailing happening here in Greece. It's the first since we've arrived in the Aegean since we've sailed. Woohoo!
Win.
Do it again there.
Win.
Do it one more time. I didn't get it. It wasn't recording. Go. Do it again.
Win.
Hello. So we are now back in Porticelli. We've got some strong winds here for the next few days, so we're just trying to avoid that. But we've just posted a video that we filmed 2 weeks ago, and in it we talk about the weather and how it's absolutely freezing. This was in like the 10th of May, and it was genuinely cold. Like, we had hoodies on all the time, and we did a bit in the video as to how cold it was for May. Well,
You regret saying that?
it's 3 weeks later. 33 degrees! Go from one extreme to the other. There's no gradual change at all, just went. So, because of that, what are you doing?
I'm currently trying to find the rip that we had in our old sunshade
This hunky joke.
to fix it in order to put it up so we can keep a breeze coming in. So we want that hatch to be open. At the minute we can't because there's no shade and it's too warm to keep it open, but we want the breeze to come in, so this is a sunshade to cover that, and then I have to make another one for the bow, which I've started but
6 months ago.
never got back to it.
This one ripped literally the last day before we went into the marina, because we had it up still in October and then we had a storm that wasn't really predicted and we couldn't get it down, and it just ripped a corner, so it's a quick fix hopefully.
There's one bit here that needs to be done, that's come off.
Over winter we bought more material, umbrella for a sunshade at the front, which Laura started, did one seam off, and then was like, I'll do it as soon as we leave, and that was 2 months ago. And now of course when we need it, because like, oh yeah, maybe I should get back and start doing that. But that's Laura's way.
That is Laura's way. Last minute. With life. Find it. I think that's it. Is that the only one it is?
Yeah, it must be.
I remember it being that threaded. It's not actually that bad.
But yes, we do have one big upgrade over last year. We can now run fans. So we got a big one here that we bought last year, which we couldn't run because we had no inverter. And the new one that we installed 2 weeks ago in here is pretty decent. So that's today's project. Ah!
Crater!
How did your wee project go?
Very well, as you can tell. I've moved on. Needle broke, so I'm now making lunch instead.
That'll be another 6 months down the line before we get new needles and get that job finished, so maybe next year. But in the meantime, we're going to have lunch, and then tonight we're just going to go out for dinner. Because the last time we were in Porticelli, there was a really nice looking place that we couldn't justify going by ourselves because it was a little bit expensive. We might as well go to a nice restaurant. Now that we've been here and most of the kind of winds have passed, we're going to leave here, I think tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, and start heading back towards Poros. Definitely stop off at Hydra because the drone's working now, so we want to do that. We're not entirely sure, but let's see what happens.
Hello, right, come on, Els.
What's happening?
There it is.
It's a big bird. I saw a bird in a tree. I saw a bird in a tree and I really want to know what it is, and it was huge.
And you found the feathers?
Well, Glenn found the feathers. But it makes a really weird noise.
Do it again. That's very good. That was actually quite good.
Didn't work. So our plan was to come to Hydra and do a really good video. The drone won't work.
So after a surprise thunderstorm hit the anchors that night, causing 12 of the 15 boats to drag anchor, people on a boat for their first time ever terrified, and 2 sailboats having to be dragged off the rocks, we left Hydra. It's crazy. Crazy at night, thunderstorms. We sailed back to Poros, said goodbye to our visitors the next day. Hey guys, welcome back. We are still in the world of Poros. We haven't gone very far. We're about to get ready to go and finally leave this little place, which, don't get me wrong, it is incredible and it's been really, really nice.
We want to come back.
We definitely want to come back, but
because we're coming back, we want to leave.
it was so we're going to get on, and we've realised we've been here for 6 weeks and have never actually shown the town. So the last few days have also been pretty windy and we haven't really been out at all. It's been 40 knots yesterday and it had some torrential rain this morning. It's nice and sunny again, so we're going to go out for an evening walk. You ready?
Wanna go for a walk?
Wanna go out for a walk?
Let's go for a walk.
Whoa, walkies?
Go for a walk.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from home. Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you.
Okay, so that's us. A little bit short, but next week we're going to move on from Poros and head towards the Cyclades. So come back for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment any questions you have down below. So yeah, have a good week. Bye.